The Riddia Sleep is this tiny $24 device that claims to help you get better sleep, but does it actually work? I have some mixed feelings about it, and I definitely didn't like some things about it. So if you want to know what those were, then let's get into it. So back a few years ago, I did this review for this thing called the coffee cookie, which is this little device that keeps your coffee warm. The same company that makes that actually makes a bunch of different types of little gadgets and things like that. And their latest item they actually offered to send me to review. I'm not getting paid for this. I don't have an affiliate link. This is literally just what they sent me, and I thought I would try it out. But as always, I'm gonna share my honest thoughts. I honestly had some mixed feelings about it, so let's talk about those. So I think the concept behind the Riddia Sleep is actually really cool. So basically how it works is when you're ready to go to bed, you plug it in. There's just, I think it's a USB-C cord on the back. So you just plug it in, and once you plug it in, it does illuminate for a few minutes before it starts to dim down. So the idea is it's supposed to slowly ease you in to gradually falling asleep, and then 8 hours later, it will illuminate again. So I think the concept is really pretty cool. I like that this is an affordable little gadget. It's a lot less expensive than other products I've reviewed. For example, the Hatch Restore. That was over $100 and had a monthly membership. So this is like a really small, inexpensive item that does a lot of the same things in terms of like easing you into sleep and out of sleep. So I did really like that. But of course, there are some negatives to consider as well. So let's talk about those. So I think the biggest negatives are a few things. So number one, with the physical device itself, it doesn't come with a cord. That was the first thing that bugged me. So you do have to provide your own cord to plug this in. And I found that it just became a little bit more clunky once you put the cord in. I feel like the cord doesn't sit that well. And because this thing is so lightweight, the cord almost like was dragging it off my bedside table. So I don't know, that was a small pet peeve, but I do wish that it came with a cord. The other thing that I didn't love about this is it really has no customizable features whatsoever. So for example, if you want to sleep for 7 hours or 6 hours, or for 9 hours or 10 hours instead of 8 hours, there's not really an option for that. It's basically just like a one size fits all. It'll start illuminating again back after 8 hours. There's no app, there's no buttons, there's literally nothing. Like this is it. There's the only thing that's on this thing is the logo and a little port to plug in the cord. That's it. So there's really no customizable features at all. That being said, it is a lot cheaper than other things out there, but you're really not getting too much in terms of the features at all. And for me, I don't necessarily always sleep at the exact same time every night. I don't always have the same amount of time to sleep. And so because of that, I didn't love that there was absolutely no customizations on this thing. The other thing that I didn't really like as much, I did find the light itself pretty harsh. Like it is really pretty bright when you're trying to sleep. And I get the whole point is to stimulate kind of the sun, like waking up and going to sleep and things like that. I did find it a little bit harsh. This was also criticism I had for the Hatch Restore. I didn't really like the whole light shining in my face. Like I just use the sun for that. I don't feel like I need a light on my bedside table. So those are the things I didn't like about this. But again, the price point is really pretty low. So, you know, I didn't expect as many features as some of the more expensive options, but those are some things to keep in mind. So all of that being said, would I personally keep using this? If this was accidentally thrown in the trash can, would I buy it again? Honestly, probably not. I don't see a lot of value in this personally for me, just because I felt like there wasn't enough customization. It was a little bit too one size fits all for me personally. And I didn't think the 8-hour timer was necessarily the right amount of time always. I also don't really love how it looks with that cord, but I think it could work for some people. And if you're looking for what to watch next, and you want to see other sleep devices that I've tried out, I recommend watching my 8 Sleep mattress review. This is a almost $4,000 mattress that tracks your sleep and has all kinds of fancy features. So if you want to see me review that, then check it out next. And until next time, bye.